Inshallah. Shoo.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another watch along for the FIFA World Cup 2026. We've already had four banger games for the knockout rounds. We saw Germany and Netherlands back to backs and go home, something that we did not expect that's going to happen. But are there more upsets tonight? Is Norway a favorite for one of the dark horses of the tournament? Will they have something up their back? Will later on, when France plays Sweden, which we will also be watching together, will France also cause, will they also make our hearts jump? We will cover everything here on this channel. Let's get this started. How is everyone doing? Jyotirmoy Banik says, Haaland is here, baby. Well, are you Haaland? Because I know you're also here. So welcome to the stream, brother. How are you guys doing? How is everyone doing? Yeah, really excited to watch this game. Really excited. I hope there's more drama tonight, like how much drama we had in the previous games. I need drama in my life. I really do. And I hope that we don't stop like getting upsets and we don't stop getting shocks and stuff like that. That's what I love. That's what I need. What are your predictions, guys? What do you think? I think it's a 3-1 victory for Norway and Haaland. I think they are the dark horses in a way, but even dark horses are can be considered favorites. I think Haaland and Norway are gonna go quite far in this tournament. I don't know who they face though. If they win, do they face Morocco? If I'm not wrong, who does Norway face or Côte d'Ivoire? Don't know who they face. I think they face Morocco because France is facing Paraguay. That was the other game yesterday. So I think if I'm not wrong, Norway, if they win, they will be facing uh, Morocco, which in itself is going to be a banger of a match. And yeah, we have so much action coming up over the next few days. The round of 32 has well and truly kicked off. It feels like the World Cup has kicked off now with the results we've been getting, really. Paraguay yesterday, out of nowhere, pulling out one of the major upsets of the tournament. I'm pretty sure there's going to be more, and I'm really looking forward to having more of these upsets on this tournament. Keep an eye out for Diomande though. Might be his game tonight. Right, we have kicked off. It's Côte d'Ivoire kicking from left to right. Norway and Haaland chasing a historic round of 16 fixture. Of course, they rotated heavily against France in the other fixture. So a lot of there's a lot of I wouldn't say a lot of, but there is a bit of uh, they're not like completely fit. Like Haaland and Odegaard did not play a single minute in the previous game. So yeah, well, we might be in for a great game. Let's see. And just as soon as the game kicked off, my stream crashed. So thank you for that. Really appreciate it. Well, it's back. Rom Dider here. Hey, hello there. How you doing, brother? After the traumatic experience you might have gone through today, I hope you're feeling better. Welcome back to the stream, brother. What are your predictions now that you have nothing left in this tournament except for England because you like Harry Kane? I think there's nothing left for you much, but yeah, man. Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here. And my stream crashed again. What's going on with the stream, dude? 2-1 is my prediction. Norway. I said 3-1. Let's see who comes closer. I mean, my predictions have been kind of getting right. Like I said 1-1 Germany, Paraguay goes to penalties, but I did not see them I did not see them winning the game, Paraguay. I thought they will take it to penalties there, of course, and lose it there, but oh my god, why is the stream so slow? Z5, you piece of shit, man. Stream is so slow today. Sorry for that. I want to give Ivory Coast a chance, but I think someone will edge past. But I practically think it's Norway. Yeah, I also think Norway will make it tough for Ivory Coast. I don't think Ivory Coast have what it takes to win. You know, in this game, it's gonna be a very very hard ask if they actually do get a result. But yeah, I think that's not happening. Ah, good job, Z5. I pay for your service and you don't even goddamn load my fucking match, you piece of shit. Fucking. Literally not watching the game now. Can't even watch the game. Thank you, Z5. Piece of shit. Ivory Coast impose physicality in midfield, then it's anyone's game. They do have a very physical midfield, don't they? I mean, it is one that can cause problems too. But then Norway's attack is just brutal. You know, they get a few breaks and then they're just running forward, you know. It'll be interesting to see who breaks first. We are doomed to watch in Z5 for the next 8 years. Yeah, man, it's such a piece of shit service, dude. I can't believe it. Such a piece of shit service. I can't even load it. Like I'm completely dependent on hearing you guys, like reading your chat, depending on what's going on in the game. It's not loading at all for me. God, I hope I'm not in India for the next World Cup because I can't bear to watch it again in this fucking shitty ass. Chee. Even my phone app is not working. What a day, man. Wow. What do I do then? In Geo Fiber, I get the World Cup for free somehow. Yeah, if I watch on TV, then I also have it. But right now, I have to watch it on my phone or on my computer, which is why I only have Z5 as my option. You know, that's the problem. Here we go. Can we all like collectively like sue Z5 or something? Like, can we just like fucking like get them out of business or something? What a piece of shit company. Well, I'm gonna be watching the game on my phone, I guess. Because this is not working. Yeah. 7 minutes gone, still 0-0 for Norway and Côte d'Ivoire. Norway, of course, having almost all of the momentum. Barely seeing anything from Côte d'Ivoire. I mean, the minimum that I've seen, at least from them. Yeah, it's not the greatest performance so far, but it's only 7 minutes. It's a World Cup knockout fixture. We already saw what can happen in fixtures like that. But yeah. पूरा इंडिया वाचेगा अबे मेरे लैंड पे बैठेगा Yo, can anyone provide the link on Discord? Footem and Total Sports are not working. Brother, I am watching on Z5 myself. I don't even have the link. Yeah, nothing is working today for some reason. I don't know if it's because I don't know. Is there an internet crisis going on around the country or something? because it's not working for me either. Like nothing's working. Z5's not working, and I don't have stream links. But just ping Gotham in the Discord. I think he has a few links. Just ping him in the Discord. I think he has some few links. Nothing is working today. It's incredible. We got the here we go for Mateos Fernandez. Yes, I saw that. Well, I thought he'd be going somewhere bigger. I don't know why players want to play in London so bad that they go to Spurs, but you know, as long as he has a good season and kind of gets some more switchers, because I don't know what kind of season Spurs are gonna have. Still 0-0. It's 9 minutes down. Finally, Côte d'Ivoire having some momentum, trying to get control into the game. But yeah, two corners back to back now for Côte d'Ivoire. But at least they are getting shots on target, which is important. Nicolas Pepe did one. Yan Diomande did one. God, fuck you, C5, man. Fuck you, piece of shit, C5. Klopp is willing for the Germany job. Well, I mean, to be honest, if I saw him come back and take football jobs again, I thought it would just be Germany. I know he's never managing any other English club again. Well, and he doesn't really have a tie to Bayern because he's Dortmund and Mainz guy. But yeah, well, if anything, and he's does. I mean, Real Madrid were also just like smoke and mirrors. So if anything, he was only gonna come back ever for the job. That was the Germany team, and yeah, it'll be nice to see him back again. No one's gonna complain about that. Dude, Ivory Coast defenders are so physical that even the Norwegian Vikings are trying to take the ball off of them, and they are falling over. It's so funny. If Ivory Coast win today, will it be an upset? I mean, they don't necessarily have a bad team, you know. They don't necessarily need to have a bad team. Fellow FCB saving us from the bum garden. Brother, don't talk shit about FCB. I'll remind you what happened last night. Don't talk shit about my club. You forgot who Dictator Vic is. Pepe! Well, how far is my stream at? Because my phone says it's on 11th minute. I don't know if it's 11 minutes now. So many commercials, dude, for this on the pitch, like a VPN and Home Depot and Walmart. Man, the game is so commercial now. Bro, I am dead ass that guy is English Garnacho. I mean, that's just your opinion. I don't think he necessarily is an English Garnacho. But if he was, then I don't think Newcastle, when he made the move from Everton to Newcastle, he would not be that instrumental in all the trophies that they won. It's, well, I mean, your team employed Choupo-Moting at one point, so I don't really think you guys can talk about it much. This battle is played so much in the midfield, though. Like, Norway, I thought by now they would have a few more chances up front, but Sorloth running in from the deep is so incredible to see because I've seen him week in, week out in Atletico Madrid and then before that Real Sociedad. But, like, this guy is dropping so deep. Like, when you have Sorloth and Haaland on the same team, yeah, Haaland and freaking Sorloth in the same team, how do you, like, find the balance? Finally got it somehow. Wow. I'm watching on the shitty C5 stream, brother, so at least I'm happy. I'm happy that you found the stream because I'm watching on like choppy internet. Choupo-Moting is a demigod. He carried us for 2 years and left. Okay, I know. I don't need to say anything else. I just know what you think. This is where I will stop the conversation because if you think Choupo-Moting is a demigod and then you think Gordon is a bum, then I will not indulge in this debate. Sorloth hasn't scored a goal yet, has he? In this World Cup, it's been Norway. I think at least Sorloth should have performed or like started or should have performed in the game against France because that could have been a good game for players to kind of stretch their legs a little bit and everything. But yeah, I don't know. Haaland and Co are not. I don't know what kind of style they do. Do they actually let their opponents have so much possession? Did you watch the Dutch game? Ah, man, I watched it until like the 45th minute and then I fell asleep because I was doing a stream for like all the games in the entire night. And then I did the stream for like, I started the stream for Morocco and Netherlands and then I could not stay up anymore. So I shut the stream off at 45 minutes and then I went to sleep and I woke up and I saw they lost on penalties again. Yeah, it's just I was very depressed when I saw the result because I thought I don't want Morocco to win anyways. Like they're a bunch of cheats and frauds, and of course Netherlands because they had the whole subplot with Cody Gakpo losing his baby and everything. I really wanted him to win and his team to win, but Ronald Koeman is such a harambol manager, dude. I think we talk shit about Simeone and Arteta, but I think we need to have a look at. We need to have a look at freaking Ronald Koeman, to the things I saw with him at Barcelona and then seeing him at Netherlands again getting the job, it was weird. I would not disrespect when we had to play Mane and Moting up top. Next time we face Madrid, Vinny ain't showing his crybaby things to Kimmich, Sao, but he wouldn't let him. Lol, bro. Keep dreaming, dude. Damn, man. You guys don't have a like. I don't want to get involved in these discussions. Live in your delusions, man. Real Madrid will. If you think just because you have Saibari, they will end Real Madrid with the squad that they're building, with Mourinho and everything now. Yeah, good luck. This is why I don't reply much to your messages sometimes. I just ignore them completely. Bro, I'm saying Bono is the best goalkeeper in penalties currently. Dude, the Bono is a fucking nightmare to face. And even if it's not penalties, even if you want to save him, face him in like 90 minutes regular time, it's fucking annoying, dude. The guy can like save the fucking Titanic. Like, forget penalty shootouts. I mean, just the way he positions himself every time there's a shot coming in, every time there's like he has to come out and catch a ball. I don't know how he's become so good, but still remains so underrated. Like, yeah, I know he's past his supposed big league prime, and he's been in Al Hilal, Al Nasser. I don't even know what Al he is playing in right now, but should be playing in like a bigger team, dude. The last big team he was in was Sevilla, wasn't it? Fuck, man. Should have been playing. I don't know, get into the Premier League or something. He's been so good, dude. I love him. I like him, and I definitely think the penalty techniques that he kind of like the way he saved the two penalties, one to the left, one to the right, especially the one where he did not dive. A lot of goalkeepers will now take a note of that and kind of because whenever goalkeepers dive, they don't dive to the top, they dive to the bottom. And the only way to save a goal that's going in the top corner is to stand tall. And Bono fucking he proved that, man. And I think a lot of people will probably I mean the fucking aura farming was off the charts for sure. But yeah, I think a lot of people will goalkeepers now will take notes of what Bono does. Bring him back, man. Where is he playing? I want to know where he's playing, dude. Bring him back to Europe. I hope. I mean, if he's not in Europe already. You've seen Bono. Al Hilal, come on, get out of Al Hilal, man. You've been there for 3 years. Get your bag and come out. He played for Atletico Madrid, Zaragoza, Girona, Sevilla, and now Al Hilal. At 35, man. Already 35. Shit. Terrible. Fucking Saudi Arabia. When he established aggressive guy, when he was pushing Kimmich knew he would cry. Crossbars carried the penalty shootout. When he was late yesterday without the presence of Mbappe, Al Hilal. Vinny will. That's the thing. When you have Vinny and Mbappe individually, I never doubted that they will have a great match. For their teams, they are the superstars for their teams. So of course they're gonna have great games. But yeah, at Real Madrid, I don't know what happens. For me, fuck it. I don't care what happens at Real Madrid. Of course, it's sad to see when Vinicius and Mbappe cannot get involved. But then even Jude Bellingham, the way he plays in England is so different from the way he plays with Real Madrid, and then he shines at national level. Uh, That'll be interesting to see. Morocco is the team that takes out big fishes and doesn't win in the quarters or semis. I mean, unless they cheat, that's when they win. When they cheated in the AFCON final, robbed Senegal off of it, which is why I want Senegal, Morocco. I don't know if they can face each other at some point in the future in this tournament. Yeah, hopefully they can get a rematch. If not, I hope Morocco doesn't win. We don't want Morocco to go further. I hope whoever their opponent is. I mean, it would be Norway if they win today, if I'm not wrong. Morocco and Norway. I hope they kill each other. Fucking trash. Morocco and Netherlands have some shit going on. Do you know that? Like the colonization thing, you mean? Like when the Dutch colonized Africa, they had like a lot of colonies in Morocco, and a lot of immigrants from Morocco went and settled in uh, Amsterdam, like Mazraoui, and then a bunch of others. So yeah, there has been a war. I still can't forget Saivari was the towel guy. Yeah, if my team guy did that, bro, I would never. Like fucking Morocco, Hakimi has allegations of the worst thing that a man can do, right? And then you've got cheats all over the team. This Morocco team is nothing to celebrate except for Bono. I love Bono. I don't mind Bouadi because I don't think I've seen anything from him yet. Abde, yeah, he's great, former Barca player, but now Real Betis, he's been doing great. He's one of the most explosive wingers in Europe. Not, I mean, if you just look at his data. But yeah, other than that, I'm not gonna root for that Morocco team. Last tournament I was, before all that shit I found out about Morocco, but now, yeah, hell no. Even Japan had a made a story about it. Like they have like two rapists on their team, so when they lost yesterday, I was really happy. Bro wants war, lol. War is already happening if I want it or not, man. What I want is the war to stop. Damn. Even Ronaldo has that, no offense, but we still don't know Junior Mother. Every player is shady. Well, Ronaldo has that, but there's no point saying no offense because I won't take offense. It's proven. So I'm not gonna comment on it because it's like even with Japan. That's why I said it's all proven. Like it's not allegations. Things were proven in court and everything. I mean, we don't need to know Junior's mother. Like there's that doesn't like anyways have a correlation to being a good person or not a good person. You might have there might be a lot of children of many freaking Michael Jackson might have a child we don't know about or had a child we don't know about. But that's not same as being bad or not. One guy who's pretty lively to watch on and off is Muller. Oh my god, you and your Bayern glaze, bro. Get off the dick for once, man. Some stories say that she's an American waitress. Some stories said that she was Bipasha Basu, bro. Did you guys know that Ronaldo and Bipasha Basu hooked up or something? There's a picture of them on on the internet where Bipasha Basu is hugging Ronaldo, and I thought it was AI, but that was like I saw that image like 10 years ago, so it can't be AI, can it? But yeah, it's true. Really, I did not dive too much into it. That Ronaldo story. I mean, I know the basic stuff. I don't want to like. How do I say it? Like I know what happened. I've read the reports, but then I just kept it at that because I know if I go down a rabbit hole, like what's happened has already happened. Like it's been proven. He's like paid money to shush up the person, and for a long time he could not enter the U.S. and everything. So there was a lot of legal stuff involved in it. But now it's I think football is such a game where you will forget it, and it's sad because whether it's Ito from Japan, Thomas Partey from Ghana, he's playing in the US. He can't go into Canada, but he's playing in the US. Whether it's Mason Greenwood, whether it's Farlan Mondi, some of the accusations did come out to be false for some people, but the ones that actually became true, they still get careers out of it. So football as a game is just very like it's been always like sport as a whole is like this. You've got like UFC fighters like Conor McGregor is still fighting. He's still making the big bucks when the things he has done on record, accused, arrested, and still he gets a job. So sport as a whole is a terrible place to be in. And I am a journalist in sport. I have to be in this field. But if I wasn't, I would just stay away from it all, man. Sport and Hollywood, dude. These two things are probably one of the worst places to be in as a human being. First hydration break is over. We still haven't seen any goals. That's the thing, right? The games I stream, they will have like very low scoring and actually we see it's been this pattern, right? All the games have like almost gone like the round of 32. It's not been exciting so far, except for after 90 minutes. Like all the games have nearly gone like 1-1. You had Brazil, sorry, yeah, Brazil Japan was 1-1 until 90 minutes. Then the late winner came on. One sec. One second. What is going on with my job? Bro, we were called Hollywood FC. Don't trigger that shit on us, money. Main punched sane. Ah, yeah, well, it was entertaining when it happened. Oh, Ivory Coast almost go forward, man. Almost go ahead on the line, but the cross comes in and it played on the face of the goal and not at the goal. That's where they made a mistake. I enlighten people with Bayern. Uh-huh, sure. You and Kanav Bharadwaj both. You should collab with him on Instagram. He's my friend. I'll let you know if you want. Biggest Bayern creator in India, I think he is. Oh. Oh, Frank Kessie is still is in the team. I forgot about him almost. What a guy he was. Came to Barca, played one season, scored in El Clasico, and then never played again. I think he went to some of the Al's in Saudi Arabia. But yeah, what I was saying was, for some reason, this World Cup, the knockouts have been so like low scoring. The first game, South Africa Canada, was 0-0 until the 90th minute when the late goal came in for the winner. Brazil Japan 1-1 until the 90th minute, and then there was a late winner from Martinelli. Paraguay Germany 1-1, then penalties. No, Netherlands Morocco 1-1, then penalties. Just I don't know. Give me some goals. It's the knockouts. We've seen that already in the group stage how dead games can be. But I don't really think like when we do like La Liga streams, it's a bit more exciting. I mean, like Girona, Barcelona, by now would have been like 2-0 up for one team. Maybe with Girona, because Barcelona sometimes plays so shit. But yeah, the World Cup has kind of not started in a way. Like all the headlines happen after the 90 minutes, but during the 90 minutes, the game hasn't been that exciting. Went for the back to Al Ahly. Yeah, can't blame him. So would I. I would too. I would do that too. Diomande, what a run. Uh, I'm so tired of boring, like streaming these boring games. Like, I want to discuss plays and momentums and stuff like that, but fucking nothing exciting happens in these games, man. Every single stream this last few days. We would all do that. Yeah, who wouldn't? France one is going to be big today, I guess. Yeah, maybe that's what I'm thinking. Like, if this game is like 0-0 at 45 minutes, I'm gonna shut this thing up. I'm gonna shut this shit down. I'm like, I can't be fucking arsed. I'm gonna go have my dinner and sleep and then wake up, bro. I try. If the games are gonna be boring, then I can't like have discussions and I can't have like commentary if the games are gonna be like this. I will come back for France. I think it's gonna be a very good game. Kane shut down talks with Barca. Thoughts? Very normal thing to do. A striker is available in the market. I mean, not available, but one of the best strikers Barca made an inquiry. Kane said he's happy not to move. A new contract, reasonable. You know, not every player would like Barca or Real, even Real Madrid probably they would have been rejected now. Like, why would you leave Bayern where you're already breaking so many records every season? Like, with 70 goals this season already, second highest scoring record in world history. And every season you get closer and closer to a Champions League. Of course, no one would leave Bayern for that. Maybe maybe when he reaches the Lewandowski age where where Bayern have kind of already lined up replacements and they feel like he's not doing enough, maybe then he will consider moving to Spain, maybe Real Madrid, Barca, who knows. But yeah, for now, it's the most reasonable thing to do. I mean, any Barca fan was realistically not expecting to have Kane. I mean, Kane would cost us more than Alvarez. I mean, Alvarez is already proving to be such a hassle. So, fucking thank you, but in another life. Because Barca never has problems with pulling strikers. That's the thing I'm sure about. Like, even Lewandowski came in at 35 and then scored 128 goals. We had Aubameyang, we had Sergio Aguero, Luis Suarez, Ronaldo, Rivaldo. Historically, Zlatan. Historically, Barca's never had problems with pulling strikers. So, and they always pull them at their peak. So, I think Kane has still a lot of football to give to Bayern. And if he moved to Barca, dude, I would blame him. I'm like, fuck you. You're gonna fucking win everything in Bayern. What are you doing? I think Barca should get a young one to go with Jamal, but Deco has something on his mind. Barca needs someone like Sorloth. That's the best profile I can tell you because Yamal makes so many good chances, so many good crosses, and Ferran Torres and Lewandowski did his best, but Ferran Torres really could not capitalize on the headers, the crosses, the finishes. So, yeah. Anyways, I will probably shut the stream off at halftime. This game is too boring. I'll come back for France and Sweden. Aubameyang, I'm crying. Most random signing in football. No, it wasn't really random because Barca at that time could not afford to buy players. And Aubameyang, he was a free agent because he was just left out of Arsenal. So it fit perfectly because he spoke the language. His grandmother was like part Spanish or something, I think. He grew up watching Real Madrid, though, for sure. That was strange. But yeah, I think in that situation, we couldn't have done anything better because we had like literally no money to sign anyone. New president, new board, no money. I mean, yeah, at least we didn't sign Choupo-Moting though. Aubameyang got a hat trick in the fucking El Clasico hat trick in Aubameyang. It's bizarre, man. We never thought you'd say that. Ugh, amazing. Yeah, I'm gonna stop the stream, bro, at halftime. I'll see you guys for France, Sweden. Fucking Mbappe will break the record today, I'm sure. From shambolic Arsenal to diabolical Barca, those times were horrid. Yeah, I mean, every team goes through a bad phase. Uh, I guess I'm sure even there was a phase for Bayern as well. I mean, there was a time where no manager wanted to come to Bayern. Then they had to settle on a relegated Burnley manager. But yeah, every team has bad phases like that, so pretty understandable. And of course, he was kicked out of Arsenal. It's not like he left, he moved to Barca. I think Arteta and him had beef, so they got him kicked out. And yeah, he did well for us. We got what we needed from him. Perfect signing at that time. 6 months, moved back to the Premier League, but yeah, good signing for us. Fuck man, what is this boring fucking World Cup, man? I really thought, man, every single game this World Cup will be exciting. Everyone's at their peak. Four knockout games. Not a single team has scored more than 2 goals in 90 minutes. Four knockout games, man. Balls and dick. I barely think there have been any chances, dude, for Haaland. Let alone the entire Norway team. I think I just saw the first header from Haaland. It's been such a boring game tonight. Let's see what happens. I think Norway are making an attack. Sorloth is out wide. Odegaard, too selfish, man. Kaviya Mahesh, hello sir, how are you, brother? Kem Cho, Majama. I am also Majama. Hope you're also in Majama. How are you doing? It's been a while I saw you on the streams. What team do you support in the World Cup? I don't think I asked you that. What team do you support in the World Cup? And I hope it's not Germany because otherwise you'll be very sad. But I hope your team is still in the tournament. And yeah, let me know. Oh my God, Nusa, what a goal! Holy Jesus, what a goal! Oh my God. Who would have thought that? Alright. We are officially on the way. Jyotirmoy Barnik only comes to talk about goals, huh? Fuck you, Jyotirmoy. You don't stay on the chat anymore. You don't talk to us. You're too big for us these days, huh? You don't talk to... Ram Doyer was missing you so much. Udit is here. Everyone's here missing you. You only come for the goals, huh? Fuck you. But yeah. Wow, banger indeed, man. Holy, you can't put it any finer than that. Typical FIFA curler, you know, the right trigger and right trigger plus triangle shot. Unsavable. The tallest keeper in the world is not saving that. My God, what a shot. Ah, what a shot. The second half. Now, Côte d'Ivoire, finally wake up. Wow, Norway leading at halftime. I mean, there could be more. We still have 5 minutes to go. Let me just check who they will face if they go through. Norway, Ivory Coast, Norway. Oh, it could be. Oh, it's Brazil actually. Brazil, Norway, huh? Wow. And then the winner of Brazil, Norway faces Mexico, Ecuador, Congo, England. Wow. Okay, okay. Portugal, Croatia, Spain, Austria. So that's Croatia versus Spain against Canada, Morocco, or Sweden, France. Oh my God, what a good lineup this is for the knockouts. It's actually really good. Haaland misses. How did Haaland miss? How did Haaland miss, bro? I don't think he missed. Did he actually miss? Yeah, he misses. Bheke. The GOAT, man. Why did you suddenly say Bheke? Like, did you see him on the screen or something? Like, what happened? But yeah, the GOAT. Shit, man, I need to do the FIFA career mode again. It's been too long. Oh my God! Now Norway are finally ramping it up. Sorloth with a header, but doesn't get target, and no one's at the far post to knock it in. Like you told, FC 26. Okay, okay, okay. Nah, for real. I need to go check on my career mode. I think the last thing I remember is I sold what's that guy? Tom Bischoff, because he was having a fight with Rahul Beke. Because I don't want to make that career mode too serious, you know. I want to like assign like Messi and Lamine Yamal from that stuff. I need to do it again. Do this shit again. I found you from an FC 26 stream. Oh, really? Wow, I thought you were there before that. I did not know that. Sorry. Ah, well, I'm glad I did that stream then. But yeah, I should do more. Maybe I'll get more people like that. I mean, I don't have time this World Cup for sure. After the World Cup, maybe I'll do one. After the World Cup, I'll do one probably. Oof, Norway now ramping it up, but Côte d'Ivoire on the other end, they're dancing, dribbling, and they win a corner. So, okay, I think I have to abandon the idea of stopping the stream at halftime because I'm definitely gonna be back for the next half. Because this game has suddenly picked up speed. And then we'll be back for France, Sweden. Jan Domande with a good corner, but punched out by Jorgensen. Again, Diomande getting so much of the ball. That's what they need. Erling Haaland playing as a right back in that attack. Nicolas Pepe to take a corner. I think set pieces are best chance for Cote d'Ivoire before the half ends. They're getting a lot of it in the recent hours. I mean, recent minutes. They're getting a lot of set pieces, corners, and everything. West Ham were demanding 100 million plus from Untied just to sell for 80, from United just to spell for 85 to Spurs. It's all negotiation tactics. They knew that United are never paying 100 million, but they probably thought Spurs were gonna pay like I don't know 70 million or something. So they said that yeah, we publicly want 100 million from Man United, and so eventually when they negotiated with Spurs, Spurs were like, oh, we'll pay you 85, not 70, and then they were like, okay, fuck it, we're done. That's how it works. Another set piece. Wait, who is that? Due? Is that the brother of Desiree Due? I don't know. Could be. Because, you know, Nico Williams, his brother, plays for Ghana. Iñaki Williams. Let me check. Is G Due the brother of D Due? I don't know. I'm interested. G Due. Giela Due, born in France. Uh-oh. Yeah, I was right. He is Desire Doue's brother. There's so many brothers, wow. Eddie Due, Marc Olivier Due plays in Spain. Jan Due, who plays in Toulouse. Ivory Coast coming close again from set pieces. That's what I said. The set piece threat, their set piece threat is really, really dangerous. Gila Jua, a wonder RB for Strasbourg. Huh? I don't know much about him. I didn't even know there was another Doué on the team. But why didn't he not try for France? Maybe he could have made it. I mean, Jules Koundé, I don't really see him as a proper right back anymore. I mean, yeah, he's good, but the last season and a half, he's been very, very lackluster. I mean, Gila too, if he played for France, he could have made it. Who knows? And the other one they had was what? Benjamin Pavard. Could have made it. I hope Haaland doesn't score because he's closer to Messi's record. But I know fucking Mbappe Turtle is gonna score like 4 goals tonight. Messi, he'll break Messi's record already, and then Messi will play against Austria, and he'll no Cape Verde. Messi will score 3 again. Then France will play against freaking I don't know Morocco and score again. It's gonna keep on changing and changing. Mbappe is not stopping, dude. 16 goals in 3 tournaments. How come no one's ever done that? Like you had Ronaldo and Messi at their peak, but they never played in a super team. Fucking Mbappe, since he was a child, he's been playing in super team. Bro looks cooked. I think bro had a lot of work today. A lot of work and a very less amount of sleep. Was working almost 12, not 12, 10 hours today. And then I wanted to do the stream because I thought the game would be exciting. But the game hasn't been that exciting. I don't know. Should I continue the stream? I think I should. Right? I'll come back. I'll take a break. I'll take a halftime break. And I'll come back in 15 minutes. I'll have something, some food or something. I'll come back and then we'll watch the second half. And after that, France, Sweden. So yeah, wait. See you guys in a bit. Take care. See you guys in 15 minutes. Right, we are back right on time. The game is about to kick off. Yes, second half. Oh wow, look who is on the chat. The special guest, Jyotirmoy Banik, who's too busy for us these days. Wow, look at that. Look at who's on the chat. Wow, thank you for being giving us your presence. But yeah, I'm joking. But yeah, second half is underway. Hopefully, oh shit. Hopefully, we see more goals. I'm so tired of seeing one goal games in this World Cup, dude. Give me like two more goals. I don't know. Give me a Sorloth brace. Give me an Odegaard like free kick. I don't know. Just give me goals. Give me goals. That's all I want. So sad I can't wait. You know this too late. Post the post. My friend is here. How you doing, brother? This has been a crazy World Cup indeed. Nothing will beat the craziness. Nothing will beat the craziness of last night though. Like Germany, Netherlands both going home. Yeah, I don't think anything will beat the craziness of that. But yeah, let's see what we have today. God, if Sweden can pull something off, man, I will love it. If Sweden can pull off something. But I think it'll be a bit difficult for them. But I think France. If France goes out, I'm gonna be sad because then the Argentina France rematch final won't happen. So I'm looking forward to that happening. So, but I'll still be watching that game. So let's see. Has there been any rowing yet? Yes, a bunch. Every time it cuts to the audience, the crowd, they just do start rowing. So yeah, it's not going to stop this rowing thing. They do love their rowing, man. Norway players are shirt pulling. Well, that's a part of the game nowadays, isn't it? Put the ball in the triangle. This Graveston playing. Yeah, finally, that's good to see, right? I've always said it that sort of technique of like just letting the ball be there. Yeah, don't like it, and I'm glad that they're not doing it anymore. I'm glad that the referees are stricter this time. Yeah. But again, the only concern I have is that all the games are just so low scoring, Like every single game is 1-1, 1-0, 2-1. Where are the four-game goals? Like France, I hope they don't let me down tonight, man. You remember the epic quote after shirt pulling of the goat? If you want my shirt, you can have it after the game. That's the best response, honestly. It's the best response. I love it when players are getting pulled and then they're just like, okay, yeah, just take it out, just take it. It's the best. So many balls are being kept by the audience today, no? Like the balls are going out and the audience is just taking photos and keeping it. That's interesting. Sir, any chance of Ivory Coast? Yeah, I mean they're still very balanced in the game. I don't think they're out of the competition. I mean out of the fixture that is. Uh, I would say they've created better chances compared to Norway. It's just that they've been lacking the final touch. I mean, they've played more centrally. They have exploited the spaces behind. Norway have gotten like the one goal that they got was an anomaly. It was like you needed something magical for that goal to happen. But every single time Ivory Coast is attacked, they've made it with like proper calculations and ideas. So I think Ivory Coast have still not given up. I think I think it's gonna be the game is still on for sure. I have a theory. This ball is makes it harder to take pens because they have a chip inside, right? You know that the one that tracks the offside and everything. They have a chip inside, so maybe it does. I don't know. We will never know. FIFA will never reveal it. Nicolas Pepe on the wing, so good. Oh, Due Pepe, Pepe, Pepe. Pepe putting in some good energy for Côte d'Ivoire. FIFA can active the magnet in the ball, making it hit the post. That would be lovely. That would be so easy to fix games, you know. Like if you know a game is being boring, like right now it's being so boring, you know, just have Cote d'Ivoire get a goal. And then when Norway try to attack, make sure the ball doesn't go in the net. That could make the game exciting. Norway on the counter, now Cote d'Ivoire on the counter. This game is like end to end. Of course, Cote d'Ivoire takes it's a little long time to get to the other end. But Norway, when they have to play end to end, they're rapid. Oh, Cote d'Ivoire with the good crosses now. Pepe is going to be crucial. What does he do? Ah, doesn't take the shot. Pepe's involvement will be very crucial, man. Gianni, yeah, as always. I'm pretty sure he'll be at the France game somehow. Maybe it's all pre-recorded. Maybe they record it in the first minute and then they show it later. Because I'm sure if he's gonna be at the France game, he already has to leave. He can't be at the France game and also be at the Cote d'Ivoire Norway game. And then imagine he shows up at the Ecuador game. Speaking of which, I hope Ecuador wins, but I also hope Mexico wins because my friends, some of my closest friends are Mexican. So, yeah. Will you boo hydration break? Yes, always, every time. While I understand that it serves a purpose, I think footballers have played for years without a hydration break and have never had a problem. And even with that, I think 3 minutes for a hydration break is just way too long. If you want to make hydration breaks, let the water come to the pitch, like let people carry it to the pitch, finish it within 30 seconds, 1 minute, and go get on with the game, like a throw in or like something like that. Don't kill the entire momentum. I will always boo it until then. Oi, 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 Norway almost get another. Oh, Diallo is on now. That's gonna make the game a bit exciting. Let's see. I don't think this is how the game will end. I mean, if it does again, it's gonna be another boring game. Like, so many slow games, so many like one goal games. Yeah, well. Fans are keeping the ball. Yeah, man. It's Americans, right? So they have the tradition of baseballs where they if they catch it, they get to keep it. So I guess they are like trying to do that to football as well now. Diomande, man, is it tonight? Is tonight his big night? Does he get something today? I think he's lining up for a big move in the summer. Don't know where. PSG? Where is he moving to? I'm hearing a lot of names. Nicolas Pepe. Oh, what a ball. Pepe, so crucial. Nicolas Pepe, so crucial with all the attacks down the right side, man. Norway on their toes a little bit now. A little bit worried now. Oh, again. I think Norway are dying for the hydration break to come because they are being played all over the pitch right now. They want the hydration break at any cost. Again, it's not on the corner. The triangle. Why are the referees not looking? It's not on the corner triangle, dude. Somebody do something. Yes. Yeah, they did something now. Yeah, they listened to me. They listened to us. Yeah, they listened to us. His ball is back on the corner now. Ball falls to Côte d'Ivoire, and is there a header at the back post? Nope. There is still possession with Côte d'Ivoire. Takes a shot. It's Haaland defending. Wow. Oh God, Haaland is 1-on-1 with the keeper, but the keeper is off his line. Sing, damn, that could have been it. That could have been the game. Nah, Norway need the hydration break. Now they're pulling out the rowing again, I think. There he goes. There goes Haaland. There goes Sorloth. But the strikers, the ones you would really expect in this game to have to be having been a good game, whether it's Sorloth, whether it's Haaland, they have not been that involved tonight. You know, they've not been that involved. They've been shut down well. They've been shut down quite well. Oh, ho, ho, ho. How does that not go in? How did that not go in? Oh my god, how did that not go in? Like, right off the line. Right off the line. These refs don't give a damn. We need these refs in La Liga, bro. These refs would not survive La Liga, man. They'll try to do the right thing, and then the next day, someone, the Real Madrid or Barcelona or Atleti, will write to the Spanish football committee and be like, "Oh no, these guys, they're doing refereeing the right way. We don't want that. No, no, no." So yeah, Spain doesn't want good referees, man. Also, where are you from? Host the post. Are you like a La Liga fan? Are you like based in Spain? Like, where are you from? Ah, Nicolas Pepe doing so good, but not the final touch. We saw something similar with Leroy Zane yesterday from that wing. Hydration break, and they're booing it. They're booing the hydration break. So will I. Ooh. Yeah. Boo. Well, anyways, I need my hydration, so I'm gonna have my hydration break. We do no, we do like hydration. We like hydration. We don't like hydration breaks. Staying hydrated is the most important thing in the life. Whether you, it doesn't matter. You have to eat well, you have to sleep well, and you have to stay hydrated. So that's why my sponsorship deal is with the water. Stay hydrated, guys. But oh wow, look who's here. Jyotirmoy Bane. He's blessing us with his one message per 20 minutes blessing. Wow. Thank you for being here, for gracing us with your presence, sir. Thank you. Do they also have these hydration breaks in the MLS? I don't watch the MLS. I don't know. I watched a couple of Inter Miami games, but I don't know if I've always seen hydration breaks in MLS. Can someone who watches MLS tell me? I don't know. I don't think anyone watches MLS. A lot of people will watch now. Now that freaking Lewandowski, Messi, Casemiro, more additions coming up to the MLS. But yeah. Powerade hydration break. Well, I'm sponsored by Independence Water with Minerals. So shout out Independence. Well, what company is Independence? Reliance. Okay. Hydration break in an air-conditioned dome. Yeah, the game's gone, man. Game is gone. But my only complaint is that every single game is so one-sided. I mean, sorry, so like low scoring. It's all 1-0, 1-0, 1-1, 1-0. Ugh. I don't want the penalty shootout. If this is a penalty shootout, I'll close the stream and I'll come back for France, Sweden. Haaland hasn't scored yet. What's the world coming to? Yeah, he's had a few chances today, but not enough. He's had a few chances here and there, but not enough. Maybe now he does. Who knows? I don't see a lot of games where he doesn't go. But I mean, if he doesn't score, it's good for Messi's Golden Boot run. I mean, that's why Messi stays on 6. I think Kane did not score in the last round. Mbappe didn't score in the last round. He might score 3 today actually. Fuck man, if Mbappe scores 3 today, then he breaks the record, no? How many does Messi have? He has 19. Yeah, so it'll be tied. But yeah, who knows, man. But they're doing the Viking chants now. Now they're rowing. If this ends boring 1-0, I'm blaming Gianni. We all are blaming Gianni. Every single game this knockout rounds has ended with one team just scoring 1 goal, man. Canada, South Africa 1-0. Brazil, Haiti. Sorry. Brazil, Japan was 1-1 until the 93rd minute. Was then 2-1, of course. Germany, Paraguay 1-1. Netherlands, Morocco 1-1. Now looks like Norway, Côte d'Ivoire is going to be 1-0 as well. So yeah. Oh! Oh my god, Amad Diallo has scored! No, now we have to stay up for another 30 minutes. Oh my god, what a good goal though. What a great goal. What a great goal. Come on, Haaland, score. Oh, what if they get another? No, come on. Don't give me 30 more minutes. I can't. What's the word coming to? I spoke too soon. Yes. Yeah, well, it's 1-1 now. World Cup of underdogs. Yes, you're right. It's coming true. You're sort of statement is coming true now. World Cup of underdogs, indeed. I think I'm gonna have to bring my dinner here. I was gonna go eat dinner after the full time, but looks like I'll have to bring it here. It's gonna be the third penalty shootout in a row, man. Wow. No one's able to control it in the Norway box. Norway have been underwhelming, to be honest. I mean, in the group stage, did the game against France kind of break their momentum? I don't know. We'll never know. I think Haaland and all, they had like what, 10 days of rest. You know, sitting on the bench against France, not getting game time, not getting sharp match fit, match sharpness. Did it really affect them a little bit? Who knows? Côte d'Ivoire breaking again. Oh, he goes down, he goes down. He's going to be looked at. It's going to be looked at for sure from VAR. Pepe, I think it's going to be looked. Once the ball goes out of play, it's going to be looked for a penalty. But then he made a wrong choice because someone was running free on the left-hand side. Made a wrong choice. Meanwhile, Norway on the opposite end of the pitch, they've been very ineffective going in, trying to attack the Côte d'Ivoire defense. They've been not so dangerous, I would say. A bit lackluster. They're not checking the pen, I think. I think it's been checked, it's been cleared, I think. Yantiomande. It was offside, but no, I don't think the pen's being checked. Nah, he goes down. Nah, he goes down too easily, I think. Because he doesn't go down on the first touch. Yeah, he doesn't go down on the first touch. He goes down when his feet hit the ground. I don't think that's a penalty anyways. Whoever scores the next goal becomes a winner, I think. 10, 11 minutes before, it's going to be not that easy, I think. And from what I've seen, I think Côte d'Ivoire have a better chance of scoring than Norway. Norway has been quite poor in terms of penetrating the final third. Imagine another penalty shootout. Man, I will come back for the penalty shootout, I won't watch 30 more minutes of this game. I will go have my dinner. I'll go chill. And then if it still is a penalty shootout, then I'll come back for the penalty shootout. I'm not watching 30 more minutes of this. I'm sorry. I love football. I love the World Cup. I love my job, whatever I do. but I cannot sit and watch 30 more minutes after watching already two 1-1 draws in the last two games. Netherlands, Morocco, Germany, Paraguay. I can't take another 1-1 draw, man. Sorry. Kawaya, thank you. Yes, indeed, right? Great prediction. I told you, Ivory Coast not gonna give up, man. Hell no. Wow, Gotham is here. I just came back home, was watching the match though. Saw Nuts goal, Musa's goal, changed my clothes and Ahmad scored. Didn't even see the change in score line. Damn. Well, welcome back. The moment you came back, Ahmad Diallo fell to the ground. So I don't know what you did to him. Blame Gianni. Yes, of course. Every time. Whatever goes wrong, I'll blame Gianni. Ahmad pop. Lol. Yes, I told you, right? The moment you came back, Ahmad got popped. You did say Ivory Coast did not give up. See, I know. I mean, I know because Ivory Coast have been playing better than Norway entire game. Norway have not penetrated the Ivory Coast backline with intent, I would say. They've been lucky a few times. Of course, that Nusa goal was a wonder goal. Of course, you cannot stop those goals. But other than that, I really think Norway did not do enough. Yeah, they have had like shots blocked at the goal line, and then there was a goal that almost went in. Should not Haaland could not connect with it. But yeah, Norway did not play well. I mean, I'm like sure that rotation in the midweek against France with like 10 players not starting, it killed their match sharpness a little bit. You don't do that at a World Cup, man, but every minute is so crucial. He broke his back. Well, looks like something's happened to his back. Will he continue? Will he go off? I don't know. I don't about me doing something to him, but you're definitely doing something to me. What? Why? What happened to you? Why are you talking like fucking King Boy and shit, man? Yo, chill. Homie, chill. Calma. Where did you go? Where did you go? What did you do? Any chance of Sweden against France, sir? Unless it's an absolute sort of miracle, which we saw could happen against Paraguay, Germany. But I don't think realistically I will not put my money on Sweden. Sweden qualified to the World Cup without winning a single group game. Single group game they didn't win. Somehow they scraped through the group stage. They had a relatively, what group were they in, Sweden? I forgot. But yeah, Tunisia, they were terrible themselves. Netherlands, Japan, yeah, somehow they made it through. But yeah, I don't think against the tournament favorites, against a France team that everyone can, if if Sweden do well defensively, they have a good chance. But otherwise, I don't think they will trouble. France are just too good in every position. They are stacked. And maybe Gyökeres will get like one lucky goal at some point, but France, I'm seeing them win easily. Maybe 3-1, 4-1. We don't know. They gave him Rexona spray. Did it work? Is he back on the pitch? I think he is, right? So it worked. Gabriel. Oh, me. I saw King Boy being analytical and I felt a shift in the equilibrium. No, but King Boy did kind of. The mask of King Boy was popping out, like Black Spider-Man, when he has the Venom suit and it starts to tear within him. Yeah, King Boy started doing like some shit at the end. But yeah. Come on, Gotham, bro. What the fuck, man? This brother's drunk or something. I don't know, got high in Dehradun. But yeah. But honestly, I don't want another 30 minutes of this game, bro. Please relieve me. Give me a goal. Whoever wins, take it. I don't care. Don't care. I want to eat my dinner and then come back for France, Sweden. which is going to be very one-sided. The only big team that has that has won so far is Brazil, and they barely won. Japan were so dominant. Brazil winning it in the 95th minute, you know, shows that if this Norway team goes up against Brazil, they might have a realistic chance. Like, I don't really think any other big team will cause an upset. Like, I don't think Spain's gonna lose to Austria. I don't think Cabo Verde will beat Argentina. Sweden will beat France. Hey, Haaland has scored at the death. Haaland has scored. I was just talking about it. Oh my god, I feel so bad for cursing it. I feel so bad for Côte d'Ivoire. They did so well to come back. Haaland shows up when he needs to. What? That's number 4? World Cup goal number 4? My god. Aura farming Haaland with that celebration. The laid back celebration. More World Cup knockout goals than... Nah, I'm sorry. No, but still, wow, good positioning and 3 defenders. Through the 3 defenders, the ball reached him. I don't think when the ball comes through 3 defenders, at that point half your defense is out. So all Haaland had to do was just tap it in. I feel bad for Côte d'Ivoire because they tried so hard, but they did play a bit of a... Like, they had so many chances to go forward, and they tried, but the Norway team just has too much quality, unfortunately. 60 goals for Haaland. What is this guy, man? Diakite comes on. Haaland just saved us from 30 more minutes. Yes, he did, but also feel bad for him. Also feel bad for Ivory Coast. Well, what, Haaland is like, what, 1 goal behind Messi now? Please don't score more. Yeah, 1 goal behind Messi. He didn't play the last game, right? If Ivory Coast score now, I'm a crash out. Well, they had their chances and they didn't take them, so I don't think they might score now with like 4 minutes plus additional time to go. So it had to be Haaland though. It was obvious, but I would say he didn't do a lot in the entire game, nor did the entire Norway attack. They didn't do a lot, Norway, and now they might actually get another goal if I'm seeing it right. Haaland is warmed up. The ball's not leaving the Norway half. Oscar Boop. Odegaard crashing out. I've seen this script so many times. This guy, he never agrees with the referee, dude. Never have seen him agree with the referee. Be like, oh yeah, thank you, respectable decision. He's always like screaming and shouting, man. These refs are trolling. Yeah, they're not taking any bullshit from anyone, dude. They don't take any BS, man. If this stays like this, Norway-Brazil, what a match that will be. I think Norway might actually go and beat Brazil in that match. Who knows? Haaland again. Haaland being selfish. Seven extra minutes. Haaland got greedy there, yeah. He should have passed it. There were two options that he could have passed it to. If Côte d'Ivoire score now, we have to endure another 30 minutes. I think this decision will be looked at with scrutiny. Three matches, five goals for Haaland, dude. Messi is already at six. Hey, yeah. Please don't score more. I'm sure in the next two tournaments, Haaland will break the all-time record. That's a given. Ooh, Côte d'Ivoire with the looping cross. That could have been anywhere. That could have gone anywhere. The Akide did well to get where he was. Pepe is not in the team now. Cassier is on the wing somehow. I don't know how Cassier is finding himself there. Diomande jumping too high. Right, just end the game so I can have my dinner and come back for France. Messi, Haaland, Mbappe. Six for Messi, five for Haaland, Mbappe, four. Mbappe's gonna add to that tonight for sure. Oh man, this 39-year-old unk. It used to be Messi versus Ronaldo, man. Now we had Mbappe versus Haaland, and Messi is like, I'm not done. Messi versus Haaland versus Mbappe. It's just bizarre, man. Messi is still the GOAT. The GOAT. And I think this is the fastest Messi has scored six goals. Like the entire tournament last time, he scored like seven goals. And then before that, he scored one goal in 2018, one goal in 2006, and I think like three goals in 2014. So even at 39, he's doing things that he never did at 29 or 20, 25. But they were with another attack. What did they do? Do we put it in the ball? Do they put the ball in the box? I'm so sleepy right now. But no. Norwegian player down. Is there someone that to head it at the box? Nope. No one's head this in the box. Fighting. Odegaard, bro, you're not that guy, pal. Yeah, fight, 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 please. We haven't seen enough fights in this World Cup. Fight, 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 fight. Bro, Odegaard, calm your tits down, man. You're not that guy, pal. Do something about it, Odegaard. He ain't gonna do shit. He gonna shut up. He gonna shut up and go home. He ain't doing shit, that twink. It could be the decisive free kick. Oh, what a free kick that saved the game for Norway. That was it. That was flying in. That was Amad Diallo again at the heart of things. Wow. Oof, man, this literally saved the game for Norway. On target and made the keeper move rapidly. I mean, that was flying in, dude. This is what you needed the entire game. Amad Diallo should have come on earlier, man. Changed the game, bro. He completely changed the game. Final minute of the game. 45 seconds is what we all have. Is all that we have. Milan, man. What a save. The audacity to move right. Put your hand in the right place. You can't do anything better than this. No? Amad Diallo did what he had to do. What else can you do when the keeper is in this kind of form? Is there a chance? Is there a chance? Ball is... It's a final corner for Côte d'Ivoire. They have to take it quickly. They have to take it quickly. Final chance. Goalkeeper is up. This is what we love to see, man. Goalkeeper is up. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Come on, don't waste too much time. Take it already. Can you imagine if the goalkeeper scores? I would love it if the goalkeeper scores, man. No, it doesn't meet. I mean, the ball's still with Côte d'Ivoire. Just put it in the box quickly. Quickly, put it. Do something. You wasted the chance. That's it. It's over. C'est fini. It's done. Ya está. Over. Khatam. Ses. Shish. Bubblegum. Yo, Bubblegum, how you doing? Come on, Ivory Coast, brother, you're just a bit too late. It's done. They are hugging like they won the final. But now they face Brazil. I feel bad for African football. They had one of the best records. 9 out of 10 African teams who qualified to the tournament came here and played. And the first one is out. First one is out. Morocco made it through yesterday. But great performance in a group that they were in, and against Norway, who are the dark horses, one of the favorites in a way. The favorites of the underdogs, that is. But yeah. That's it. Cool. I'm gonna go have my dinner so I can be back by France and Sweden. So yeah. Thank you everyone who joined into this stream. I thought this game would be really boring. Why are they crying? Who? Netherlands? Oh, sorry, Norway or Ivory Coast? The Norway player? I mean, because he's overwhelmed with emotions. I mean, because he scored the goal that led his team to the knockout. So yeah, I think in that moment, you deserve a few emotions, a few tears. King Boy, hello bro. You came just at the wrong time. I'm closing the stream, but I'll be back for France Sweden. So yeah, if you want to be back, you want to chat, but be a bit normal in the France-Sweden game, we'll love to have you back, man. Bro, what is written on Haaland back? That's Braut, which is his middle name, Braut, Braut, Braut Haaland, Erling Braut Haaland. It's his full name. So he goes by his middle name, Braut Haaland. Well, okay, well, cool. Let me just pull up the stats 1 second. I mean, or we can do it later. We can do it later in the France game, I think. Yeah, well, we will be back for France and Sweden in about maybe 2 hours time. Kickoff is in 2 hours time. So yeah, we'll be back for that. Thank you everyone who joined the stream. It was a pleasure talking about this game with you. Everyone who put their comments in, chats in, reactions. It was lovely. I'll see you in exactly 2 hours. And yeah, see you in a bit.